Yeah.
Talk a little bit about this. Is going to be a little bit different series than Lehigh Valley, right, in terms of the opposition and what they bring.
Yeah, it is going to be different, but they have a lot of the same too. They have a lot of skilled forwards and big D, so they have similarities in that sense. So.
But it won't be a high flying like Lehigh Valley was.
They Lehigh like to blow the zone and send their forwards going like that, but Providence doesn't quite do it like that. But they're equally as dangerous.
That didn't make any difference in the last round, but what should home ice advantage be in the playoffs?
It should help you. Yeah, and it hasn't. In the last one, it didn't matter for either team, but it's nice, especially with the travel. So, with Lehigh, the travel wasn't that big of an issue because it's only an hour and 20 minutes away. But with Providence, it's nice to have the 4 home games.
Why have you guys been so good on the road, especially of late?
I think because we put ourselves into situations where we had to win, and we've come through pretty clutch on those big games, and those big games happen to be, a lot of them are out on the road. So we put ourselves in a situation where if we didn't win those road games, then maybe our season wouldn't be where we are right now.
As you go through this process, and now that you're into the second round, is there a different confidence level? I mean, you come out of that last series that was very tough. Do you notice a change or more of a buzz in the locker room at all?
I think so. After you get through the first round, it's always a good feeling, and especially when it's a tight series like it was, that you have that the knowledge that we can do it in this dressing room and we can win those big games, and it's nice to take. Everyone wants to sweep, and be done as early as you can, but I think we can take a lot of the experiences from our last round and use them moving forward.
Playing against a team like Providence, you guys didn't see them until the second half of the year. Do you think that helps you guys, when you compare to last games you played against them, knowing that you saw them during that stretch going into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a certain familiarity with the team, but with all the video and stuff like that we'll have, we'll be pretty up to date, and we'll be ready for them.
You said your focus was so great on those games where you guys had to win. Can you even have that focus for an earlier game, knowing it's not do or die?
I think in playoffs, it's always there to a sense, but then there's always the different feeling in the do or die games. But playoffs itself, it's just going into any game in playoffs, you're feeling that that necessity to win and having to win or fearing to lose for sure.
So we're going with blonde beard. Is that what we're going with?
I don't think so. I think I'll just stick with the red tinge.
Right?
You win an emotional game 5 like that, and now you have to wait till Saturday to play on your home ice. Personally, as a player, obviously the body likes the rest, but you kind of just want to keep going, get back on the ice after a game like that.
Yeah, it's nice to have have the week off to rest up, but at the same time, you're right. It's in playoffs, and you don't want to take too much time off. You just want to roll with with the momentum that you have, but. It's a long grinding road to the end. So you take these days off for granted, or you really like them. You want them, but especially down the road. You're gonna thank yourselves for taking these days here.
In the playoffs, what do you do to stay sharp during the days off?
I think you just rest. You just take it easy, get around with the guys. Just enjoy this time of year.